And this, dear Dallas Cowboys followers to the Fish Report, is why you are Dallas Cowboys followers to the Fish Report. We told you on Tuesday morning at 7:20 that Will McClay is not going anywhere, that it doesn't matter what the Giants media thinks the Giants should do, and it doesn't matter what the national media thinks the Cowboys should do, and it doesn't matter what anybody thinks Will McClay should do, including people are saying, he's got to get a GM title. They just don't understand. And I feel like the usher in the Michael Jordan special, she's just shrugging your shoulders like, oh, what do you want from me? Will McClay is Michael Jordan, and I'm the usher. And I've done this for years now, and now I've done it for 3 days, trying to tell Cowboy people, Will McClay's not leaving Dallas. Someday, some way, is there some circumstance under which, I suppose, he could get crossways theoretically with somebody here? That's possible. As I've pointed out, someday his son Gabriel, who I think is 16 now, someday his son Gabriel is going to go off to college. Will that cause Will McClay to reevaluate where he is in his life? It's possible. But this title thing, people don't understand. If Will McClay needed a title, then he would leave somewhere else, in theory. But he's got the title of vice president, and he's got the power of a semi-general manager. Now he's got the salary of a general manager, I promise you, something he did not quite have yesterday. He also has incredible authority in this building. He's incredibly valued as a member of the family, the Jones family. And they treated his late father like family, and they treat his son like family. People forget, he's been with the Joneses for 20 years and loves it. And when the Cowboys do make a bad pick, somehow, some way, everybody just blames Jerry or Rod Marinelli or the janitor or that usher shrugging. Will somehow gets out from under that one too, and he understands that. That's part of the beauty of working for Jerry Jones. Yes, you've got to give Jerry the credit when you draft Micah Parsons, but when you draft Taco Charlton, Jerry also gets the blame. Will McClay has signed a new deal extending his almost Cowboy for life setup with the Joneses. We told you on Tuesday there was nothing to worry about here. We told you on Tuesday in their 7:20 live report for breakfast, Fish for breakfast at Fish and East, that the New York media had it wrong, that the Cowboys critics have it wrong, that people don't understand the unifier have it wrong. This is a unique talent that Will McClay has, and it's not just as a scout. He's an executive who works well with corporate people. He is a scout by nature, of course, who heads up the scouting department. He is also a coach by nature, who has a good relationship with Mike McCarthy and the coaches, and did with Garrett before that. He's also a former player, and uniquely has a relationship with the locker room. Most personnel directors, and that's what he is, personnel director slash kind of helper, general manager almost, they don't have a relationship with the locker room. They don't go in the locker room. Will can do that. And then most of all, he understands the Joneses. And for all the people to say, I don't want to work for Jerry, nobody wants to work for Jerry, this is the best scouting GM in football, as far as I'm concerned, in Will McClay. And he wants to work for Jerry. The critics are wrong. We were right. That's why you subscribe to the Fish Report. Fish out.